The last 2 weeks we've been focusing on a topic called when things happen to you, not things done by the user, right? So today we'll try to wrap up this topic. So just to kind of give a quick recap, very quick recap, I say I open the window. The user is actively doing something. They are the one opening the window. They can control it, opening and shutting down the window. When a user is feeling cold, they cannot control it. They can react to it, but they cannot, do anything in the sense that they cannot cause it or not cause it. And then the question was, how do I make sense of it? A model is when something is, your body is experiencing, your heart is experiencing, similarly your mind, if something happens to your mind or comes in your hand, you're receiving something, or comes to your eye, such as you feel or it seems to you. All of those cases, those are considered experience in Hindi. So, you will use the pronoun followed by ko. In the previous two classes, we covered completely the first two categories, and we did half of the third category. Today we'll try to wrap up this entire topic. Okay, all right. So let's get started. We'll do is when something is happening, it happens to your mind. Okay, so we did two cases before. We'll do a third case when something is in your memory or if you remember something. Okay, the verb in this case is to remember. I mean, there are many ways you can use the word here is yaad. When you are doing the remembering, okay, which is basically you will use it with karna, right? Yaad karna. I am actively doing the remembering. But when something comes to your brain, you will use it with hona. Okay, hona. And this is what we're going to be using, yaad hona. Okay, so when you have a memory of something, okay, so the pattern here is X ko or pronoun ko in this case. So if I'm using it with main as a subject, I will say main plus ko, which is mujhe or mujhko something yaad hai. Okay, mujhe yaad hai. Okay, if you are just simply saying, oh, I remember, you say mujhe yaad hai. Okay, now the thing is, what is it that you remember? You can say mujhe, I remember your name. Your name is aapka naam. So mujhe aapka naam yaad hai. What else can you put in here in this template? I can give you more examples. So you said aapka naam. Okay, let's say I do not remember, password. मुझे password याद नहीं है. You want to say I do not remember her phone number. उसका phone number याद नहीं है. Same thing you can say it with other way as well. मालूम नहीं है, पता नहीं है. But we are just exercising the word called याद होना. Okay. Let's say the route. You're going from point A to point B. Beautiful. Rasta. R with A, half S and T with A. मुझे रास्ता याद नहीं है. Okay, मुझे रास्ता याद नहीं है. Okay, I do not remember the date. Tarik. You with T with A, you with R with E, and then sometimes it's written as K, sometimes it's written as K. Either way is fine. As far as like the you're concerned, like तारीख, मुझे तारीख याद नहीं है. So far we're talking about singulars. So naam, password, it's not passwords, password, phone number, rasta, they're all singular. That's why it's hai. Now we'll do plural as well, and then hai becomes hai with the nasalized sound. If it is plural, mean तारीखें याद नहीं है. You do not remember the rules of the game. What is rules? Niyam. Very good. So the word is niyam. Okay, so if you do not remember the rules of the game, how would you say that? Very good. मुझे खेल के नियम याद नहीं है. Similarly, you do not remember the lyrics of the song. Beautiful, right? मुझे गाने, I'm going to write down the more formal one, a very formal one. गीत के बोल, which is how it is known as lyrics of the song, और गाने के lyrics. This is totally fine as well. गाने के lyrics याद नहीं है. Okay, मुझे गीत के बोल और मुझे गाने के lyrics याद नहीं है. Bowl is just the lyrics basically. Bowl. That's how it is kind of said actually. Geet ke bol. Geet ke bol is like the words of the song. I do not remember, last one and then we'll move on. I do not remember the instructions. Beautiful, right? And instruction in Hindi is nirdesh. So it's nirdesh. I mean, for more Sanskrit oriented students, nirdesh is nothing but ni plus desh. Actually, it's the other sh. Yeah, no, it's not. Nirdesh. So it becomes na with e, ra on top, and desh. But you can simply say, it is hard, you can simply say, mujhe instructions yaad nahi hai, and that's totally fine. So now we will move on to the next thing, which is related to the same pattern. Something comes to your mind or brain, okay, which is something you know, a skill or a language or an ability, okay. And the verb, if you, आना is typically considered like to come, like passengers आते हैं, like the passengers come, okay. Or Vlad घर आता है, like Vlad comes home. That's typically. But similarly, if a skill or an ability or a language, if it is, you are familiar with it, or if you it comes to your brain, basically you also use the verb called ana, right? And it's the same thing as your pronoun, the person we are talking about, ko, the skill or language that we are talking about, and we'll use आता है, आती है, आते हैं. आते, with you, we use the nasalized ending है. With you, let's say I know Spanish, I want to say that. The word is Ana, and because Spanish is considered feminine singular, you remove the na. So because its languages are considered feminine singular, it's मुझे Spanish आती है. I know many languages. You have a verb with a, you have a sh with a, bhasha, and then this is a bhasha. You will also see bhasha, and then this is also bhasha. Okay, मुझे कई भाषाएं आती है. जर्मन आती है, you can say, और मुझे जर्मन नहीं आती है. मुझे हिंदी आती है और मुझे हिंदी नहीं आती है. You can pretty much like any language. मुझे फ्रेंच आती है, और you can say मुझे फ्रेंच नहीं आती है, और मुझे रशियन नहीं आती है. Okay, all languages, you can put it into this category. Like to the experiencer, this language is not known. That's how it will translate. आपको कौन सी भाषाएं आती है? Beautiful. मुझे जर्मन, फ्रेंच, German and English, आती है. Now we will do it for skills also. So let's say you want to talk about the skills that you know. That's your brain. So मुझे, it will be slightly tricky because how do you put the skill into a right bucket, whether it is masculine or feminine, right? So we'll give it a try. So you want to say I know swimming. Okay, so मुझे swimming आती है, it's a feminine. But if you're using in Hindi, you say मुझे तैरना आता है. What is driving in Hindi? मुझे गाड़ी चलाना आता है. And it will slightly confuse you because if you're saying मुझे driving, you will not say आता है, you will say driving आती है. You can simply say both. You can use both of them into the feminine category. So you can say मुझे driving आती है, or you can use this also as feminine, which is मुझे गाड़ी चलानी. use both of them into the feminine. That would be a simple one. मुझे गाड़ी चलानी आती है. What other skills we can say? Okay, मुझे क्रिकेट खेलना आता है. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, मुझे चलना आता है. Okay. मुझे नाचना आता है. Somebody said. Marwa ji said. मुझे खाना बनाना आता है. Beautiful. Right? Sanjay ji and Meeta ji. Right? मुझे फुटबॉल खेलना आता है. मुझे पतंग to fly a kite. इस पतंग उड़ाना. मुझे पतंग उड़ाना आता है. So I think this is good. So the next one is receiving something. When something comes to your hand, okay, it's also considered an experience. Whether it is a gift or whether it is a book or something or an opportunity. To receive something, it's basically the verb is milna. So the recipient of all of those things will be followed by ko. Right? If I received a gift, it will be मैं plus ko. मुझे gift मिला. Past tense. मिलना, I'm using it past tense. Feel free to. If I generally receive the gift, मुझे gifts मिलते हैं. Right? और मुझे gift मिलता है. It's experiencer, whoever is receiving it. It's followed by को. X को, John को, Marwa को, Stacy को, Nicole को, something. And something, as I said, is opportunity or help. If you're receiving a help, help is considered feminine. Nicole को help मिली. Okay? Let's say Michael. So Michael को bonus मिला. So Sunny को award मिला. And in this case, the key thing is to remember is the Milna agrees with the thing received. So whether it is Sunny who got the award or Jackie who got the award, both of the time, you will say Jackie ko award mila. Okay, or Sunny ko award mila. Because award is masculine singular. Let's say you received the work. There you go. Mujhe kaam mila. Okay. You're using it in the past tense. You got the work. You can, again, if you want to use it in different tenses, you can use it. Mujhe kaam milega. You got the message or you received the message. Yeah, you can say mujhe sandesh mila or mujhe message mila. Okay, so it's funny because kaam is considered masculine, but the job is considered feminine. Right? So what is the Hindi word for job, Marwaji? Naukri. Okay, I got a wonderful job. Beautiful. मुझे अच्छी नौकरी मिली. You received a book. मुझे किताब मिली. Beautiful, right? You got the information. मुझे जानकारी मिली. Okay, or if you didn't receive any information, you just wasted your time. कोई नई जानकारी नहीं मिली, time खराब हो गया. You got the files. मुझे files मिली. और documents. मुझे documents मिले और दस्तावेज मिले. The phone number as well as like मुझे आपका number मिला. I got your phone number. मुझे आपका number Vlad से मिला. I got your number from Vlad. My homework to you guys is at least think about 3 examples for each. 3 things that you can use for mila, 3 for mili, and 3 for mile. Okay, and this is just to exercise this thing. And for intermediate and above, definitely use it in more than past tense. Right? If you think you will receive the prize, it'll milega, milegi, and milenge. We'll do the last one. Okay, when the experience and it seems to them or it feels to them, okay, that's again, it's implied that they're experiencing something. To me, it appears that it's gonna rain. Okay, when I say it appears, that means it appears to me. When Nicole says it seems to her. To her is often forgotten there or missed there, but it's the verb, it's an experience basically, right? So the word that you need to remember in Hindi is lagna. Mujhe, remove the na and you will say, okay, so you say mujhe lagta hai. मुझे लगता है, it appears to me, or I feel, followed by that. मुझे लगता है कि, okay, मुझे लगता है कि, like to me it appears, I'm trying to break it down. So एक्सपीरियंसर को, निकोल को लगता है कि, which is I wrote it down here in Romanagri as well, एक्सपीरियंसर को लगता है कि, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट विल रेन टुडे, कि आज बारिश होगी। मुझे लगता है कि ये सही है, ये सही है is this is right, it seems right to me, it seems right to me. So let's say you want to say the opposite. How would you say the opposite of it? You can either use the opposite of sahi, which is galat, or you can say nahi. Beautiful. मुझे लगता है कि ये सही नहीं है. I feel, it does not seem right to me. Or you can say मुझे लगता है कि ये गलत है. If you feel it's gonna rain, मुझे लगता है कि आज बारिश होगी. Okay, if you do not feel it's gonna rain, मुझे लगता है कि आज बारिश नहीं होगी. मुझे लगता है कि ये मूवी अच्छी होगी. This movie will be good. मुझे लगता है कि ये बकवास है. Like this is garbage. मुझे लगता है कि हम that we are delaying or we are running late. देर कर रहे हैं. We are delaying it. Or you can say we are going late. हम late जा रहे हैं और देरी से जा रहे हैं. Something feels expensive to you. Maybe this one is simple. Beautiful. मुझे लगता है कि ये महंगी है. Okay. And cheese is considered generally feminine, so महंगी है. But if you specify it, then it can change. Right? मुझे लगता है कि ये लैपटॉप महंगा है और ये फोन महंगा है. Okay. And to you, someone is not behaving normal, and you think, he or she is sick. मुझे वो बीमार है. Beautiful, right? मुझे लगता है कि वो बीमार है. You think that we need more time. मुझे लगता है कि हमें और हमको और समय चाहिए. If you have any questions, we can always definitely send me the questions, and then we'll compile it together to go over the exercises. But try to remember it. I will try to bring it into different exercises, because in the last 3 classes we didn't do the reading or the comprehension part. So my goal will be to keep bringing the use of ko again and again, so you don't forget it, right? So it retains in your memory. आपको याद रहेगा, right? So with that, I'll wrap up. For folks who are watching live on Facebook, thank you so much.